Hi, it's Elaine. If you're ready to explore screencasting in your classroom and to help your students explore it as well, I'd like to introduce you to a tool called Screencastify. It's awesome and easy to use. Screencastify is a Chrome extension, so you can download it from the Chrome Web Store, or you can simply go to screencastify.com and click on Add to Chrome. When you do that, you'll notice the icon for Screencastify will appear in the upper right of your screen, and it will also take you through a series of steps asking you to sign into Google and also to activate and allow your webcam and mic. Once you've gone through those steps, then you're ready to start recording, and it's very, very easy. So you just click on the icon in the upper right of your screen and you'll notice you have some choices. So you can record just your browser tab, just the tab that's open, your entire desktop, or just your webcam. And you've got lots of options here. You can embed a webcam, you cannot. You can have drawing tools, and we're going to talk about some of that as we get a little bit further into the video. But it's a super simple way to get started with screencasting, and I know you're going to love it. Hi, it's me. About the easiest way that you can start using Screencastify is to simply narrate your Google slide presentations, or you can have your students narrate their own presentations as they show you what they know. So you have a couple of options in terms of presenting while you're in Screencastify. You can use keyboard shortcuts. You can take it to present before you start recording by using Alt-Shift-S to bring up the app, and then Alt-Shift-R to begin recording. What I typically do is just bring it up in edit mode and then take it to present after I start recording. And so here I go. And now I'm presenting and I'm also recording. So I can do it the way I would if I were, you know, presenting it in person. So this is a great option too for kids that might be a little anxious or apprehensive about being in front of class. So they could still show you what they know, or they could even show the class. It's also a great option for you because you can also create tutorials or presentations where you can explain things and then students are able to stop and start them as much as they want. So it's a pretty awesome option for making tutorials in general, but a great way to get started is just by using Google Slides presentations that you already have. So just one more way that Screencastify is, you guessed it, awesome. Oh, by the way, when you're in present mode and you want to stop recording, you can do Alt-Shift-R to stop recording, which I'm about to do right now. Alt-Shift. One of the things that makes Screencastify so awesome is that once you've stopped your recording, it's so easy to share it and save it. So you'll see a preview once you click on Stop Recording, and then if you click up here where it says share, you'll notice you have a couple of options. Now when you set up your Screencastify account, there's a really good chance you've told it to go to Google Drive already, which is a really smart thing to do. But notice when you click on Google Drive here, you get the option to copy this link. And so you could copy that link and anybody who has that link can view your video. You can also notice here's a little icon for Google Classroom. So you can actually upload your video straight to Google Classroom and set it up as an assignment. How cool is that? You can also, of course, and I do this pretty frequently, you can also send your video straight to YouTube when you're done with it. And so it really speeds you up and that you have these choices. So it just goes to show one more reason why Screencastify is awesome, right? It's me here in my yard. I wanted to point out that Screencastify works offline, so you can really take it anywhere, and students can take it anywhere. So that means they could make a recording for you, and once they're back in their network, it'll upload to their drive. Today's lesson. This is Bear Poo. I have a bear. He's been stalking my trash cans, and I hope I don't cross paths with him. So if you didn't know what barefoot looked like, consider yourself more educated. So Screencastify, it's awesome. Hi, it's me again. So another way that you can use Screencastify is giving students feedback. So it's super fast to give audio/video feedback, and it frees up your time, and it's just, well, it's really cool. And students like it. They like to hear their teacher's voice. So when you're in, okay, so I'm rambling, sorry. I'm inside a Google Doc. This is a persuasive essay. So when I'm inside a Google Doc, I can use the tools of Google, like, okay, here's a word. I notice how this nice little pointer follows me. I can add a comment. Okay, I can say something here and that will appear in the paper. I can also, when I'm in tab view of Screencastify, I have these cool tools down here on the bottom left. So I could, if I wanted to, like draw a circle around the first paragraph and say, you know what, Johnny, I had a hard time finding your thesis. What's up with that? So this happens to be an essay, but it could really be anything. It could be a word problem. It could be a Google slide, a project. You get the idea, right? So Screencastify, it's awesome, right? The webcam only option is actually really versatile because I can record pretty much anything. As a teacher, I could record a parent conference. I could send a message to parents or students. As a student, I could record a reflection. I could practice my foreign language. I could use my webcam to conduct an interview with another person and record it. I could do a paper slide or maybe something like this. Check it out. Got it? It's awesome. Hi, guess who? Me again. So Screencastify is also great for app smashing. You can combine it with lots of other tools. This is the All board. You can get to it by going to the All app, AWWAPP, which is basically a whiteboard. And it's neat because the boards are shareable and more than one person can work on them at the same time. The free version does have some ads, which are slightly annoying, but that's really the only drawback. So students could draw a math problem, they could explain something, show you what they know. And if you have a touch screen, it's even easier. So here's how our students feel when we don't let them create. Here's how they feel. I'm not very good, by the way. Here's how they feel when we do let them create, because they don't want to just be consumers of information, right? They want to create. So let them. Screencastify. It's awesome. Hi, I'm back. So I got this idea from Matt Miller, the Ditch That Textbook guy. One of the neatest ways you can use Screencastify is to go on virtual trips and explain things. So you could do this or your students could do it. Right now I'm in the Museum of Modern Art in New York. I'm doing this through Google Street View and the Google Arts and Culture site. So because I can move my webcam picture around, I can say, hey, right here, this is The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. I can move my screen around and I can get closer to it. I can, whoa, okay, I just did something funky there, but you get the idea, right? I can tell you all about it. Or, oh, now I'm in Stonehenge. So what if I know some facts about Stonehenge. I know about this big thing, these big things right here, and I can tell you about them. Isn't that amazing? It's awesome. I knew you would think so. Screencastify. It's awesome.